Hi everyone and welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Humbie and today we are going to be reviewing, this is from Ulta. So every so often they come with new bags. Some of them they come in the hard case. They kind of look like those caboodles from back in the 80s and 90s. And this time around they came with this one. They did also have one that was pink. There were two shades of pink. But I got this one. I'm not really a huge fan of purple, but I loved how they had that tie-dye look. I kind of wish the pink one kind of looked like this as well, but instead of the purple being all pink. This one was just speaking to me. I thought that the packaging was super cute. It is fabric. And I just wanted to, you know, test this out. I have tried some eyeshadows from Ulta Beauty brand, and I've actually quite enjoyed them. I actually really enjoyed this here too. It's the eyeshadow primer, and I actually quite enjoyed it. It did a really good job. So I noticed that it came with it. Let me actually take this first package part out so there's no glare. But this is everything that it came with. And it did come with a little mirror here. It came with some brushes. So I'm going to try to do a full look with what we have here. The thing that I noticed that did not come with here was it didn't have a mascara. So I will have to use a mascara, but it won't be obviously from Ulta because I don't have any mascaras from Ulta. But this is what it comes in, all in here. And it is pretty deep. So this is kind of a cute, you know, for traveling. And it came with 3 brushes, and it came with this as well. I think this is an eyeliner. It is. So Aqua and Pearl. So we'll be testing these out. It is a wood one. So let's see what I can come up with, because I'm going to try to see if I can do a look with just these brushes. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to try it. And again, makeup is just to have fun, right? So let's actually see what it comes with. Let me actually try to rip this. Here we go. So it includes an eyeshadow palette, which is this right here. And I have tried their shadows before, but I tried them in the singles and I actually really enjoyed it. So I kind of wanted to see what these were like, if it was still the same formula or not. And let's see what else it came with. It says a face palette, which is this right here. It comes with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. So obviously this isn't going to be for every skin tone. And they only had this version, and then they had the same exact version, except that the box itself was pink, but it wasn't tie-dye. It was just like a solid pink, and one was lighter than the other. And then it comes with a brow trio, which is this right here. It looks like it comes with a waxy and the powder. And then 2 lip glosses. One looks like it's a shimmer and one is a matte, so we'll be testing those out. A liquid blush, which I really do like liquid and cream blushes, so excited to try this. It comes with the eye primer, which this right here, oh, I got it. So this right here, I have tried this before and I actually really enjoy it. So I'm excited to have that back in my collection. And then it comes with a brow gel right there. So we'll see how this works. And then it comes with the dual eyeliner, and then a blush brush, an eyeshadow brush, and then an eyeshadow brush, and then a brow brush. So let's get started and see how this is going to work. What I'm going to start with first is I am going to start with my brows. That's usually the first thing I pretty much always start with. So let's see how this works out. I have not used one of these with the powders in a very long time, because lately I've been really into the pencils. So I'm going to start with that lighter shade for the front of my brows, and let's just pray for the best. Ooh. Definitely not my shade. Let me just add a little bit here. Let's go for that darker one. See if we can recover this. Not my favorite. I have more of a cool toned brows, and this is very like warm. It's very, very like, I guess auburn. It's really red. Okay, not to a great start, but it's okay. I don't really like the shades. I feel like it's just too warm. This one as well was too warm. Also with the brush, I wish it was thinner. I like more of the thinner brow brushes, but we're doing the best we can. So let's go in with this gel and see if I can kind of buff that out a little bit. I like how the bristle is like super small. Let's try to see if we can recover this. Okay, we're blending that out a little bit. Okay, I'm happy that it was able to kind of tone it down. There's no scent to it. We'll have to test that out and see how that works out. But not really enjoying my brows today. But this right here, I know that I do like, so I'm excited to try this with the shadows, and I'm just going to use a little bit of this. That actually works like really well to hold the shadows with my experience anyway. So let's see what we can do with this using one brush. Let's just hope for the best. But I kind of just wanted to try it and see what I can come up with, just kind of make it fun. So I'm going to go just in with that light color and kind of set my eyes. Ooh, I'm going to go in with my finger. Okay, let's go in with these two neutral browns. Definitely not the best brush, but the colors are very, very pretty. They seem to be blending very nicely as well. I feel like this brush would be good if you're in a bind to do like a precision like look. It can really concentrate on certain areas, but I definitely do like a fluffier blending brush. But it's doing its job. So as I'm looking here, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. We're going to go in with this and this one here just for the lower lash. just a soft little color down there. Let's go in with this teal color here. In between the shades, I'm just kind of dusting off the brush on a piece of paper. Let's just kind of pat this here. I'm just gonna go in with these colors again to just kind of help with the blending. The colors actually seem to be pretty pigmented, I guess. Okay, I am gonna go with my finger and we're gonna take that, whoa, that beautiful teal. That is super, super pretty. I really wasn't expecting this. Okay, so I'm not hating the shadows at all, but I am noticing that the quality of these shadows are not like their single shadows that I purchase from Ulta that I've actually kind of fallen in love with. I have noticed that these are not as great quality, I would say, but not bad, not bad. So let's go in with this shade right here as well. I'm gonna put that, actually, yeah, it's like they're really powdery, but let's try it. Just putting it on the inner corner. Well, not so much the inner corner, but the inner portion of my eye. Just to kind of brighten that up a little bit more. Okay, so let's try the pencils. So, I don't know. Wow. Okay. Actually really pretty. Let's put that here. That's actually pretty, very pretty. I'm just lining the outer portion. Then I'm just gonna go do the bottom lash. That's so pretty. Let's try. Ooh, this one was crumbly. It actually broke the tip off. I don't know, let's kind of try that here. It's actually very, very similar to that shadow that I used. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that the teal is a lot more creamier than that pearl color. Just go do the mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the mascara. I just used my favorite. This is very inexpensive, like $4.99 from Essence. Love that stuff. So let's go in with, I don't know. Okay, let's go in with the bronzer first. So it does come with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. I feel like that might be a little bit too light. And again, it's so warm. I like more cool tone. And we're gonna see how this is gonna work out. Just gonna try to warm up the face a little bit. So I'm actually not hating that at all, that bronzer. This is the blush. It seems pretty, like a very soft blushy look right there. But I really want to try that cream product. So let's give this a shot. Let's see. Don't want to pour too much out because that just comes to be a mess. Ooh. Let's shake this up a little bit. It was just a whole bunch of oil that came out. We're going to... Okay, so there was just a whole bunch of oil that just came out, so I'm just gonna kind of try to mix it in here. Obviously things got separated. It does happen. But I'm really liking that bronzer. Okay, let's try it now. Yeah, a lot better. But it is still kind of oily, so we'll have to keep playing with it, but let's try it out. It is a very runny, oily, Oh, but that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. I feel that I would definitely use this, and actually I feel like I would really enjoy this when I'm using like a sponge or a blender. Oh, that's so pretty. I feel like for the spring, summertime, it's literally melting into my skin. That oil consistency is like seriously melting. I like it. And once it dries, it becomes like powdery. So let's go in, just cleaning off that brush. But let's go in with that highlighter. Seems powdery. You can't, it's like right here. But it's very powdery. Let's try this out. Oh, pleasantly surprised. Okay, so I'm actually really liking the highlight. Okay, so I take that back. That's super pretty. It's very soft and glowy. I'm really enjoying it. So last thing we have here are the glosses. So let's go in with this one first. First one we have for the lip glosses is this one. It's just a soft baby pink. That's super pretty. And this one is just literally called Baby Pink. And then the other one is called Sparkling Peach. And it just has some shimmer to it. The one with the shimmer, seems like it's going to be super sticky. So let's try this out and see what we think. I am not liking this one. I feel like I just put lip gloss. I'm sorry, I feel like I just put like Vaseline, like sticky. And as I'm going, it's sticking and it's making like lines. I'm not sure if you could see that. I don't like lip glosses that do that. Let's try this sparkly one on top. I actually really like those colors together. It's still doing it. I hate when glosses do that. I love glosses, but not when they do that and they are super sticky. I'm not liking those at all. I feel like this is one of those glosses that like you're out a little bit of wind and your hair, everything's just gonna stick to it. Yeah, because it's already happening. But let's recap everything that I have tried. There was definitely some hits and some misses. Okay, let's start with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna keep playing with this with more different eyeshadow brushes to see if I like that more. I did feel like that they were powdery. The pigmentation was there, but it wasn't the same quality that I really do like from their single shadows. So we'll have to keep playing with this and kind of see how this plays out. But this right here, I'm not hating it. Is it one of my top products from here? Not really. This right here, I am very pleasantly surprised. I did not try the blush on me, but I really liked the bronzer. Very surprised by that. And I actually really like the highlighter. It's saying that the highlighter is like a rose gold, but it kind of looks kind of like, but when you apply it on, it's such a soft, like natural type look. It's not one of those bam, but every time I talk, I literally am having my hair sticking to the glosses. So we'll talk about those. These are a fail. I did not like those at all. They're sticky. I didn't like them. I like, you know, I'm okay with sticky glosses. Like, it's not my favorite, but when they start like getting stuck together and doing the lines in between your lips, that to me is like a no-no. No, thank you, pass, bye-bye. We'll have to keep testing this out, but I am liking the gel, to be honest with you. I feel like it is holding my lashes, not lashes, my brows. So I do feel like they are holding my brows in place, and I have brows that are really hard to control. I actually just got the NYX, the brow glue that everyone's been raving about. I finally just caved in and got it to test that out. So I can't wait to do that, but I'm actually am enjoying that. So I do like that. I love the teal, not so much the pearl. This right here is like super creamy. Look at it, it's so creamy. This one, not as much. It's drying. As soon as I tried using it more, the tip like broke off because it was drying. So I like one side, not the other. I am liking this. I thought I wasn't gonna like this because it seemed very oily at the beginning, but once I kind of like moved it around, you know, things settle, they separate, it happens. But once I kind of moved it around and stuff like that, it got together, it wasn't as oily, but it comes to like a powder finish. It's not tacky at all. I didn't use a setting mist because it didn't come in the box. I'm trying not to use things because I want to test this out. So pleasantly surprised. The brushes, okay, not my favorite. You know, obviously, I feel like you never really get good brushes with this. They're pretty cheapy. Love this, but this is something that I knew I loved anyway. So really am happy about that. And this was a pass for me. I will use it with a better brush, but I feel that the tones in these, like right here, you can't see them, but like when you start, here we go, kind of blending it out, it's too warm for me. It's picking up red. I'm not sure if you're able to tell, but it's picking up red. It's more of a warm tone, and I'm definitely a cool tone. But you can't really, well, maybe a little bit. Yeah, the outside, you can kind of see that it's red. It's just too warm toned for me. I can't wait to go take off this gloss. Let's just do it. I can't. The gloss is probably the worst. I can't even keep it on. Ugh. I couldn't even keep that gloss. My lips are still sticky. That was probably the worst thing for me, was that gloss. But I will continue playing with these with different brushes, but I kind of just wanted to see what I could come up with what came with the bundle. So guys, let me know if you guys got this, if you guys have tried it before. Also, let me know if you guys have tried these bundles before as well in the past. I think that the container is super cute, and I will be using this right now as my little travel makeup, because I do take my makeup to work with me. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but this right here with everything in it, this is normally $29.99. I got this when Ulta's having the 21 days of sale. So this was actually on sale for $19.99, which honestly, I don't think that's a bad price at all. And for the items that I enjoyed here, I definitely think that it's worth it. Like, I absolutely am in love with these items right here. So super psyched. Definitely think it was worth it. I also want to thank you guys again so much for watching. It truly means the world to me. And before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe. Just please hit that little button. Also, please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.